we are, all centered, ready to go. Are you centered and ready to go? Are your shoes on your feet? Get on in here because it's time for your super duper mission for the day. And I have to tell you a little story behind this mission. And there's something on my phone. But I have a funny story to tell you. So this morning, I couldn't wait to get into the living room to start working. I just couldn't wait. I was so excited because today is the launch day for my favorite author, Scott Adams. He has a new book coming out called Lose or Think. One word, Lose or Think. And I knew it would get delivered overnight into my Audible account, and I couldn't wait to start reading it. So I hurried up and got ready. I woke up at 8 o'clock, so I hurried up and got dressed. And just a while ago, I went back in the bathroom, and I only had on one earring. I would have come on the show with just one earring. So I had to put my other earring on. That's why I was a little late. Anyway, so here is your mission from a dear friend of mine who made this mistake this last week, and she is paying dearly for it. And you don't need to make this mistake because it can hurt you. Your procrastination can hurt you. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a magnifying glass. Or you can use your phone. I was trying to pick up my phone. My phone's right there. Get a magnifying glass and get your phone if you don't have a magnifying glass, because you can take a picture. And we're going to be looking at the expiration dates on our makeup, folks, because my friend ran out of her favorite makeup and she found a little tube of it in her makeup drawer, and she put it on her face, and it was from 2014. And it immediately, she started breaking out in hives, and it had been in the drawer so long that it had turned into a different chemical, or it had broken down, and she put that on her face, and she had the hives, and she broke out in big red splotches, and her face peeled. She had to go to the ER. I believe she had to go to the ER, but it was terrible. It was terrible, all because she had expired makeup. And I am allergic to all I can use is a powder. I really can't use any liquid makeup because it makes my eyes swell shut. So I'm real particular about what I put on my face. And so here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a Sharpie or a paint pen. I want you to get some address labels or something that's going to stay on your makeup. I want you to investigate all your makeup. I want you to gather it all up out of your purse, out of your car. You shouldn't be keeping your makeup in the car. Don't do that. But out of your purse, gather up all your makeup. And anything that is over a year old, you have to trash. You need to put it in the trash. Now, when my mother-in-law passed away in 2012, she had makeup that was from the 50s. Rouge, she called it. She had blush, she had powder, and I know it was from the 50s. I know it was. That's 60 years old. I was born in the 50s. She had makeup older than me. So let's go through our makeup today. Just gather it all up and start looking at it and put your dates on it. And put the dates on it. And don't put a date on it if it needs to be trashed. Just do it. Just do it. So let's gather it all up. I threw away 4 bottles this morning that was in my travel stage makeup bag. 4 bottles. I've already done it. And if you can see it, black, you can't write on it with a black Sharpie. But you can put a label on it and write on that label. This is going to save you from being in having an allergic reaction to something. My friend found 10 tubes of mascara. 10 tubes of mascara. If she'd have put that on her eyes, there's no telling what would have happened. She would have gotten a roaring eye infection. I do not want y'all to be sick during the holidays. So let's get that stuff out. And it doesn't take a lot of makeup. I wear just powder, a little blush. If I don't have any blush, I use the lipstick, and I put a little lipstick right here. And that's what I do. I can't wear any eye makeup. My eyes swell shut. I've tried. It doesn't work. And I used to sell Mary Kay, and I was allergic to everything. So I've just known, I threw away full bottles, stuff that I only had for stage makeup, and I just couldn't do it. I've really just tossed it. So I'm not gonna endanger my health and the way I look to crap. And you gotta be careful. I can use coconut oil as moisturizer. Yep, my makeup pretty much I can use a compact and my lipstick, and I'm good to go. Arrowroot and beet powder. that's an interesting. Better be safe than sorry. So that's my surprise mission for you today. But if your makeup is over 5 years old, it needs to be thrown out. And you can save enough money menu planning to get you a new compact and new lipstick and new mascara. You can do this. Menu planning is the key. And you just got to get this stuff. And if you've ever used a mascara on your eyes and you've stuck the wand back in the tube, you've contaminated it. So if it's over 3 months old, it probably needs to go too. So we can't run the risk of this stuff hurting us. Our procrastination hurts us. Same with lotions, yeah. Any kind of lotion, if you've got to get rid of it. You've got to get it out of the house because you don't want to run the risk of accidentally putting it on your face like my friend did. I mean, she was in bad shape. So I know Rebecca uses this pamper mission every once in a while, but this is a necessity. Let's get rid of it. Let's get that makeup out of your house and put it on your grocery list, what you need to buy. Or go on Amazon and find a brand new thing of mascara and just get it all shipped to you. So I got little dots right here you can put on things to write the date on. Get rid of it. When you're hoarding makeup, all you're doing is hoarding germs. Get rid of the old makeup. You're going to save your life. You're going to save embarrassment. You're going to save a lot of things if you'll get rid of it. I use a big magnifying mirror too, and I got this magnifying mirror. I can look at stuff. And the closer you get it to your eye, the better you can see. So everybody, that is what you're going to do. That's what you got to do. Now, holiday mission is plan and play day. I want you to think about, are you going somewhere for Thanksgiving? Have you got to bring a dish? So start thinking about, have you got to travel long distances? Just start thinking, does your car need serviced? You got to start thinking ahead. You don't want to wait till the last week. Now I know Thanksgiving is late in the month. It's when is Thanksgiving? Let me pull that up. Thanks, because our anniversary is on Saturday the 30th, and then it's the 28th. It's the 28th of November. 28th of November, right there. And it's late this year, but we got 3 weeks. 3 weeks until Thanksgiving. Three almost. But it's today's the 5th, and it's on the 28th. We got 23 days. I'm doing math in my head. It's hard to do math and talk at the same time. So we have to start thinking about, do we need to travel? What we've got to do? Yep. When the number says, 551 or whatever it is on here, it's really 5,000 or more. Because when we get off of here, yesterday when I did the crisis cleaning show, y'all shared that around over 60 times. Thanks for sharing our videos, by the way. And we had over 13,000 views on this show yesterday, on the crisis cleaning show. So what other shows would you like for me to do that's special? The holiday missions, we don't talk about them much on here, but it can be interesting. The holiday missions can keep you ready to go for the holidays and not be rushing around like a crazy person. And one of the things Justin was telling me that he uses on his phone is he uses Siri on his phone, or the Alexa app on his phone, to put things on lists, things that he needs to remember. He also tells Siri to set a reminder for him to order something, or set a reminder, send me a reminder at such and such time to get this ordered. So folks, it's easy if you let technology help you. Let technology help you. Yeah, we have feather dusters in the shop. Somebody's asking about our feather dusters. Now, keep in mind, the multi-wand half price sale is going away on Friday. Get yours ordered today. And they make great Christmas presents, especially if you've got older people that don't need to be climbing. You can take this little end off and put the mop handle with it, and they can clean corners and cobwebs and all kinds of stuff. We just have to let technology help us. Yeah, I like the idea of holiday missions. All the holiday missions are in a video on YouTube. They're all there. I did them back in 2005 or 6. So get your multi-wand ordered. We're getting low on our newest tool, which is the cooler bag or the keep warm bag, whichever way. We're getting low on them because we'll be out of them probably by the end of the week. But we've got another shipment. We got a shipment coming in. We had these air shipped to us. But please get your calendars. These are the best clutter-free gifts ever. Best clutter-free gifts ever. Tomorrow is Anti-Procrastination Day. You know what you've been procrastinating about. Clean out your makeup. Yeah, you do. You know that you've been doing that. So we're going to get our makeup cleaned out. And tomorrow, I'm going to play a game tomorrow. And you tell me what's the oldest makeup you found in your makeup bag or drawer. That's that. And yeah, I want to see the oldest one you found. The carpet sweep is my best friend too. So get your calendars. This is $9.95 right now. This is a great calendar for people to keep in their purse, to keep their personal information on, like their weight. We're doing the hot melt sprint right now. Get your calendar ordered. These are, think clutter-free, and that's the coupon code. That's all you need to know is clutter-free is the coupon code. All one word, clutter-free. And you can get a lot of gifts purchased. You can do this. Think clutter-free this Christmas, and you're going to be surprised at how everybody's going to love your gifts because it's something they can use. Something they can use. Yep, tomorrow we're going to see the oldest makeup that was found. Yep. Well, that's great if you don't wear any makeup, but I have to put something on to get on camera. Or I get all washed out and y'all think I'm sick. So, y'all let me know tomorrow what your oldest makeup was. And if you can't find a date on it, it's probably too old. You got that? I love you all. I will see you at 1 o'clock on Leanne Show and 3 o'clock for tea time. And the sprint's free, by the way. We started the sprint yesterday. I did all my personal information is on my calendar in the bathroom. I did all the measurements. I measured around here. I measured my head. I measured my shoulders. I measured my arms and my thighs and my waist and my chest. I got everything measured. So, and I weighed. So it's all good. Let's do the sprint together. It's a foundation for us every month to go back to basics. You'll love it. I'm making bone broth today. I'm making a big pot of bone broth. Robert is bringing me marrow bones, and I'm going to be making the most amazing bone broth you have ever tasted. I love you all. Take care of stuff. Procrastination only hurts you. It doesn't hurt anybody else. It hurts you. So stop procrastinating. I love you all. See you later.